Okay, I'm back home. We just getting back in. Maybe we'll be in about 20 minutes since we came from the aquarium. So we made good time. We made good time. We got there in time and stuff. Ooh. Oh, let me show you what I was brushing my teeth with. It's a gum detoxicating treatment. Well, I need to be brushing my gum with it, right? And that's number one. I was waiting till I got my teeth before I started using it. And then this one is a whitening gel. And it's polishes and whiten. Can you see? Let me come up close. Okay. Let me talk a little bit about my teeth. Let me put this in here first. I'm tired. Ooh. All right. So, how crazy this came out. I guess this ain't holding. So I'm gonna have to put a, what's the name? I'm gonna put this in. Everybody gonna be looking crazy tomorrow.
When we split, how we splitting?
Oh, you used the money.
Yeah.
You said it was 20, right?
It was 30.
So it's 15 apiece.
Okay.
When you went out, you should have got, I know you was thinking.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking.
You just should have, alright, boy. Let me see if I got it 10. So you got what, a 20? Okay.
And 10.
Okay. Right there. Alright, so just keep 5, right?
No.
What is it?
It's 30. So it's 10, 20. We're gonna have to still go second.
Yeah, so that means, so what I think they gave you back $30, huh?
Yep, you just gave me back $30, yes.
Okay, so you have to go and get change. Or just get, yeah, you gotta get change.
Okay, and then
that
when I
way-
get it, who we splitting this between me and you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to double check. And then the kids get the dollars.
Yeah, you can give me the
Okay.
dollars. Give me the dollars. Yeah. Excuse me, I just want to talk about this. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it now because I'm tired. But I just want to, I don't like how it's sitting up here. What is going on here? I was trying to put it like a little twist up there. Because I'm wearing pink tomorrow, so I just wanted to put the little, right? Okay, so there we go, bright pink is this ain't working, right? So we just gonna leave it and tomorrow work with it. Okay, do y'all see? This is the hair that was straight. You'll see my video, you'll see that it was straight already. So all I did was, when I dyed it, yeah, I was supposed to have dyed it, it dyed alright. Ain't no type of dye color in here. So, I ain't worried about it. So, what I'm gonna do, let me show you a little bit. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy another one. This is the color it's supposed to be. Y'all saw me dyeing it, right? Y'all saw all that red on my hand. I always thought that it would be hard to dye black. You want to go, see, this is the color was supposed to come, I guess. But I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna wait 2 weeks because I was air hustling when my daughter was talking to somebody that was a dyer, you know. And she was like, "You wait 2 weeks is whatever." I don't even want to get into that. But I just wanted to say that because that's why you see the curl. What are you doing in here? Come on, let's go. Go. My crazy cat. But this is pretty. Let me show y'all. This is how it would have been. Because this is the curls. Like this. So this is what it would have looked like. That look, I don't know. That looks like a purple or burgundy or something, right? And then it shows back here that if you have black, brown, blonde, it's gonna come that color. Right? Maybe I should have got a 2 level. They said not to go no higher than 2 level. But anyway. So, with that being said, so let me just give you a little update on the teeth, and I'll go more into depth in my journey, right? I'll try to go from beginning to end. It probably just should be a 2-part or something like that, right? So now this one fits good. I put the thing in today, the adhesive, and it's still in. Before I left this morning, and it still didn't get loose or nothing. So without the adhesive, it fits, but
Grandma, do you got a straw that I can use? Because that clear straw that my mom has is too short for it.
okay, so you gotta look over there where the straws at, baby.
Okay. This one's enough. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay. So, the only thing is that in here, I'm gonna go back Monday because I want to go now. I know that doctor's gone, so I want to I don't want to wait too long. I want them to be able to just go in and do what they need to do. I just think it needs to be a shave, just shave it down because it's not smooth. It's not smooth. It got little edges. You got little rugged edges that sticking down here. Now, I've had partials, and I never had no problem. I want to say this right quick, so y'all won't, come at me or say something crazy or whatever, which really doesn't matter. Y'all can say whatever you want to say. It doesn't really bother me per se. But I will most likely state my opinion or, you know, speak my feedback. But since I waited so long for me to do my teeth, right? Like, I started 2009 or maybe a little bit earlier than that, give or take. And I was going through bone deterioration already. As I said, I had put fake gold in my teeth, and it kind of like, I'm gonna say it kind of like sent some type of bacteria in the gums, because teeth broke out. Once the teeth, now my gums is already bad, and once the teeth broke off in the gums, I waited years before I went to take them out. Right, a long time I waited before I went to take it out. So now when it came time that I decided to work on my teeth, and the Lord kind of took the fear from me, because he kept telling me perfect love casteth out of fear. Perfect love casteth out of fear. So you know I have perfect love for you, so you ain't got to be fearing, because I'm there for you. So once I got to that place where I was no longer afraid, then I went and let them do whatever needed to be done. But in the process of me waiting 10 and 15, it could have been 20 years. Because see, I am 61 and I'm just completing the work, right? Taking all teeth out. When I was told to take my teeth out when I maybe was about 30. So that was like 2 decades ago. So in that process of waiting, I lost a lot of bone. And being old, you lose your bones. Your bones break down and all that stuff. So, now let me put a disclaimer. I'm not a doctor. So I'm not telling nobody that this is what's going to happen to them. I'm talking about what happened to me. As I got old, let me explain this, because we got FBI agents on the line. Okay. So, as I got older, right? And I heard, now let me throw this in there. I heard that menopause kind of like work with the bone as well. I don't know how true it is. But this I will say, I started menopause very early, because I started my menstrual cycle very early. So I was told from a doctor that being that I had started early, I would stop early. So I stopped early. So now, not from this doctor. This doctor did not tell me that menopause breaks down the bones. But I think however I heard it. Let me put it that way, I heard it. And then also heard that as you get older, your bone breaks down, right? And also with my body, me being that I waited so long to start working on my teeth, it started affecting my bone structure. So when I say bone structure, my jaw, I guess it's your jaw. What is this, your jaw? Right? Your gums? Because this is your jaw here, right? So I'm going to say the gums in your mouth that hold your teeth. Being that it was so much going on up there, I lost a lot of bone. So as I got older, the bone started taking shape how it's supposed to be for my age and for my facial feature. So you may see, saying all that to say that, I think it's like, will you get to the point, please? I just want y'all to make sure you understand what I'm saying. So y'all may see that it may look like my teeth is lopsided. Now the other teeth may look straighter in my mouth, the one before I put this in with other gold in. That's because that upper denture was made for a different gum structure. So the denture is not going to change, but the fit is going to change. So therefore, it had got, like, I just noticed in the past 2 weeks that I had to put adhesive every day when it would be in my mouth. When before, when I had the bone up there, it would sit in my mouth. Sometimes it would stay a day or two. But when it loosened up, it dropped out. It didn't stay. See, when this one loosened up, it's like some kind of, I don't know, some way the bone is up here, that when they made this, they pushed it up in a way and sat it, they molded the clay, I'm going to say the clay, they molded the clay where it sat in the spot. Those two bones that's up there, when I take it out, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Those two bones that's up there, they fixed it where this sat right in it. So I may put the teeth in, and I noticed that my gums did shift, because when I put it in, it shifts this way. But I have to push it in, and when I push it in, I feel it locks in. So you may see, even as I talk, that it may look like I'm talking from the side of my mouth or whatever the case may be. That's because down here, of course, I have no teeth, number one. And number two is that with I'm talking about my mouth, being that I lost some of the bone structure down here, it kind of like, I can really hear my lips. When I was younger, that's how I talk. And they had me say 55, 55, 55. Because you got to move that tongue, right? 56, 57, 58. You see that little, like, list going on? So I always had a list, right? But when I put the teeth in at the bottom, you won't notice the list when I talk, but you'll see the different structure of my mouth. So I don't have them straight, perfect jaw to jaw teeth, but I have the perfect teeth in my mouth, and it may look a little crooked. And I noticed that my sister, one of my sisters, and I always thought that something had happened to her, but I guess in age, you know, she always had like a crookedness about her mouth. But, you know, I was thinking that her husband was sitting. Every time I would see her, I'd be like, yo, me and my sisters, nobody. Me and my sisters be like, yo, we gonna meet him. When we go to the bathroom, we gonna jump him. Yo, better not be hitting my sister. We was thinking that's what was going on. And I really don't, I don't know. I don't know what her life was, but I don't think, because I think he's deceased now. So I'm sure if he was doing that, you know, she may or may not would have told us. I don't know. But so if that happened, I mean the understanding that I got is that he didn't touch her. So as time went on and her life went on and her bone structure changed and the features of her face, that it affects your jawbone. It affects your muscles in your mouth. Or I'm here to tell you, I'm learning a whole lot hitting 60. I learned a whole lot hitting 40, hitting 50. Every year that I turned an age in the 50 year, mark. I noticed a difference in my body. But I didn't notice too much in my face or my teeth or nothing. But let me tell you this, when I went to the dentist and they started working on these teeth, and there was a teeth right here that I can't even, there's a teeth here. Right? You got the two here, and then you got a teeth right here. That teeth came out. And when that teeth came out, it started, my whole mouth down here did a whole 360-degree turn. I look in the mirror, I be like, what's going on with my lower mouth? The gums started swollen more. And then when I got the partial, when they went and took the teeth out down here, but left about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they left 3 over here, because there was 1 here, a space, and we had 2 here, and then we had down here about 2 or 3. The fronts was gone up to the canine, as they call it, and then in the back there was no teeth. So they gave me I had a whole full partial minus 5 teeth, and all of this was full upper denture. And when I put that in my mouth, oh my God, my gums started swelling up. They started separating. I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know what happened. It was like, my gums was like, oh, sweat. There's some new stuff in here. Oh, we got to get up out of here. We got to get up out of here. Oh, no, these teeth got to go. Because those teeth are not real teeth, and we putting it down to correspond with the real teeth, and there's no life. It's just like a wig. There's no life. There's no life in, and this is just my perspective. This is not medical. This is just me thinking. Right now, actually. There's no life in the gums for those teeth that are not real. So the gums and the teeth that are real start reacting. And they was swelling. They started, I mean, it was bugging me out. Because when I would go brush my teeth, I could pull a gum back. And I had like little swollen, they wasn't balls, but they was like swollen gum. Well, I guess they was little balls. That was, looking at a YouTube short, they was talking about that they showed somebody's mouth. That's gonna move my, what's the name? They, hey Google, turn on AC.
Sure. Turn the air conditioner on.
Okay, so they were showing the inside of somebody's mouth, and they was saying that the little balls was like infection in the gums, and that's what was happening. And I think before they took those teeth out that was in the root, inside my gums, it was a lot of infection going on up there. But anyway, yeah, it started separating. And I was getting little swollen pockets. It was just, you could see the blood in it, but it didn't come out. You know, and I would brush, and you know what would really bug me out? It would like be like this, and this is the gum, and it would separate like that. I'll be like, what is going on with this teeth? And I had went to the dentist that did my partials. didn't even want to do nothing. The dentist didn't even want to do nothing. 'Cause he was like, there ain't no sense. Because I was asking him, could he clean it? They don't mean nothing. He said, them teeth need to come out. Just go and get your what's the name, and have them, get an appointment and have them take it out. I was like, well, excuse me. So I just wanted to say that, and I'm going to bed because I gotta go to church in the morning. But they maybe look a little crooked, and I want to show you. See? That's her tongue. Did you see that? That's the gum. And down in here is all hurts. So I just took it out. The dentist even told me, the lady was saying, just take it out. She said, let's not do nothing now. She said, just go ahead and wear it and then see what happens and what's going on, and then you come back and they'll fix it up. I'm kind of adjusting to that piece back there that I said seemed like I was choking. But it hurt right here. Yeah. So, thinking about something. I know I went somewhere. I was thinking. So, yeah. So that's the deal. I don't know whether you can really see it. Look at my lip got big. Let's see the little front there. They're white. Yeah, they're white. I mean, it was already white, but I can hear. See, and this up here is not as smooth. See where I got my teeth done? My upper is nice and smooth. Where I like them, I can feel the smoothness. But I don't know what kind of plastics they use it, because I think this is plastic. But when they first started taking my teeth out, my gum was a bit higher. Maybe about right there. And then I started noticing the longer I wait to get the teeth done, I can feel the difference in the gum. And sometimes I can feel it like shrinking. So that's what they said. They said that, it changes. And they said every day your bone structure changes in your mouth. It moves. I'm like, moves? They say, yeah, it moves. So that's why you keep a denture for 5 years, and then you're able to change it. So that's why I was able to do this one. I was shy from a year, but when I came in 2024, it was a year. But when I started in 2023, I was shy from a year. Because, let me see, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Yeah, 2019 is when I got the last set. What? Excuse me. All right, you got it. I took this cup. I'll talk about this cup for a little bit, for a moment, okay? This is a Stanley, right? I took this cup all the way to Coney Island. I think I did a video when I was leaving. I was getting ready to leave or whatever. Right? I got some, my daughter went. She was going to the store. I told her to bring me back a cup of ice. And the cup of ice that I got was this tall, right? As you see, it's not that much ice you're getting, right? Let me see here. Yes, this is just something to go inside your. Yeah, you're not getting that much ice, but it seems to accommodate this. So now, she got me an ice and she got me a tall thing of water. And this is how much water I drank. Or should I say that I put it here? So that just goes to show how tall it is, right? Well, that's something. But this is 40 ounces of water. But I'm here to tell you, this baby is still cold. I had bought a juice. That was a glass juice called Calypso. Fruit punch. I bought it yesterday. I got an ice. Got some ice. And I put that juice in the cup. I woke up, I think it was this morning. Woke up this morning telling my granddaughter, was like, well, let me have some. Can I have some? And I was like, yeah, it's probably flat, you know? And she went and drank. She said, And I tasted, don't you know that juice still tasted like fresh out the bottle? The ice was gone, but it was still cold, and it was fresh out the bottle. The ice was still, I think this is, it was still cold, and it still tastes like it was fresh out the bottle. All right, it's enough. I'm going to bed. So, I'll see y'all in the morning, Lord's willing. Tomorrow is 5th Sunday. So we are going to another church. I texted somebody to ask them, when does the service start? But I ain't getting no answer. So, I'm going to bed. So I'll catch y'all in the morning for y'all to get ready with me. Okay, be blessed. Bye. Good night.